This is about how an Indian city is promoting in terms of disaster risk reduction and moving in towards climate change framework. And basically, you are trying to talk about what is going to happen in 2030 and how a city is going to promote in terms of its activity. So we all know about what is happening, this climate change or disaster risk reduction. These are all known to everyone in terms of statistics. And in terms of basically, when you look at the map, graphs, disaster risks and climate change both are coming somehow together. Then this is also part of cities. We all know not only in India or South Asia or Asia, everywhere these stories happen. And this year, Asia is moving towards more of kind of urbanization. It is known to everyone, and this is what reality. That is what happening. And so do when you look at India, that's more urbanization recently happening. There was used to be more of rural domination, but now it is more of picking up towards urbanization. And interestingly, this is what happens when urbanization happens. There's a lot of people comes to cities. They are poor or rich from rural sector. They came, and then this is the reality that happens in cities. And we need to look at cities how more important can be done. And this is also story of the million plus city or millennium city or metro city. When you talk, even suddenly 1 hour rainfall sometimes makes city more difficult to survive, to manage its drainage system or sewage system. And this is what how the urban world is shifting, how the cities are shifting, and India is slowly picking up into urban population. And this is what about urban population and India's growth story. The way economy is growing, the same way India's urbanization is happening. And the question arises, well, do we are we ready to manage our cities, or are we ready how the cities are going to happen? Because we expect India is going to have now more than 10,000 cities. So how this will happen by 2030? India is going to manage, and this is also a story that everybody knows about how what happened to Mumbai, what is happening to other part of the Indian city in a sort kind of thing. And this is also the national government is supporting in terms of building more cities resilient, more cities climate friendly, more cities in disaster risk reduction based. Because we all know somewhere in the history, this is part of the world, the most of the urban planning has started, and then somehow it was not handled properly, situation was different. But then this is a story of a small city in eastern India, and it's a population of less than 1 million, but it tried to do something atrophating in terms of disaster risk reduction, in terms of climate change action, and somehow this happened. This is the result shows, if you look at the risk analysis, this is about 2003 and 2010. You can see how both sides have changed in terms of uh, risk. And this is how this happened, because we this is a part of the world which has seen not only the cyclone, heat wave, flood, and except those big earthquakes and kind of snowfall, rest of the thing you can see this city has seen. Then suddenly this city realized something needs to be done. Suddenly whatever communication started, these were communicated to the public, to the citizen, to the various stakeholders, so that everybody understand what is happening in terms of risk, how the city is moving towards it. Then these are the mayors over the 3 year cutting across party line. They somehow supported the city's whatever the risk analysis results say, and they try to improve the city's performance and finally to build the city to a new height. And this is what happening over the year. Lot of improvements are happening. New building bylaws came. No means there are no list. New urban planning came, and more of them. There are a lot of importance happen. This is a story about city that face a temperature in summer around 48 degree. Even today, the temperature of my city is around 46 degree. So you can understand what is happening. But and this is what when happened, it goes to media, and many people start talking cities are not surviving, cities are gone down, and many stories. But somehow we try to survive into it. And there are a lot of appreciation, lot of communication, practice, and finally the city is returning to normal and lot of new things are happening. And you can see in the 1998 when the temperature reached 46 degree, the death was around some 123. But today if you look at in 2009, even around 46 day temperature, the death number has reduced to 18. So there are a lot of awareness, lot of capacity which has happened in terms of cities. And this is how one city has joined in terms of My Cities campaign. Thereafter, suddenly many other cities around the region, they realize that they should become part of it. And today, India has many cities joining the campaign. They are doing a lot of DRR activities in terms of climate action. Still then, there are many stories. This is the story of a monsoon. What happened? You can see this is a school building. This is a temple, this is a house, and this is a bridge which got swept away in sudden some rainfall which was not expected. Then somehow this is also happened, and we also know many of know this Mumbai. But interestingly, this also become a good part of opportunity for a corporate social responsibility. You can see here there is an advertisement company. They used to use the boat as advertisement, then people started using it as a during the monsoon. So here you can see how DRR and CSR can work together, and private sector good investment in terms of communication this happen. Then this is also when you have a kind of a debate or discussion, this is opportunity bring media into action, and media started lot of time debate, lot of time communication, so that this becomes pressure for the city to seriously see about how they are managing, how they are running the city. And then the question arises how we are going to look at city, because today India has more than 10,000 cities, and we expect by 2040 more the India's around the population are more than 50% population will be around living in cities. So how we build about cities, and when you are build about talking about cities, what need to be done? So we need to look at not only the rich class people or educated or qualified people, but many people do live in slums, many people do come to cities for a survival economy. They need to be organized, they need to be trained, they need to be understand what this is all about. And these are various types of people that comes to cities that need to be learned, that need to be educated, that need to be brought into the system. And because many things happens in city we don't care, then it will be problematic for any city to survive. And this is also we see often we call child, we call senior citizen. So many things we need to reorganize, build them into part of city partnership. And this is what many Indian cities now doing. They are building lot of volunteerism. Lot of people are part of this training program, lot of part of this campaign, so that most of the Indian cities now getting ready themselves to not just looking at what the national support come or provincial government come. Cities are trying to build a kind of resilience, trying to build a kind of momentum, so that people will organize, people will identify, people will understand what the cities are doing, how they need to do, and then what really happens in city in terms of. This is the framework we are working, and we are trying to build here as a network. We are trying to build a lot of corporate, lot of common CSR practices, international agencies, academics into a kind of platform, so that we can address the what all we are trying to do for the cities, and so that we build a good knowledge network and build cities that around 2030 we will have a good cities that respect in terms of DRR climate framework. This is what we are trying to do, and we are believe with this concept. When we talk about change, we need to be part of change, and we have to build our change maker system, so that we are building a good cities. So this is about our communication. If anybody want to know about what we are doing, they can find access to us, and if any questions, we are ready to answer for it. Thank you.